Lose a Baby from Hazbin Hotel is a song I'm talking you through in this drum tutorial. For a crack on this video though, if you could like and subscribe, that will help me out tremendously. And if you also want the full notated sheet music for this song, I'll also leave a link in the description below. So I'm basically going to go through the whole of this track. I'm going to play the first 3 lines or 3 lines at a time up to speed, and then I'll break it down. So have a listen to the first 3 lines. Goes like this. So we've got this 8th note on the hi-hats, backbeat on the 2 and the 4, crash on beat 1, we are going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and second bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, open hi-hat, third bar, and 2 and 3 and 4, and now got some fun stuff now on line 2. Incidentally, every 16th note that you see in here in this track is swung. So when you see the notes with the 2 lines, they're the 16th notes, they're going to be swung. So line 2 goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and if you're not too sure what swung is, just think of a swing in your step. It's kind of a little bit kind of 1 and 2 and 3 and a little bit lumpy. That's the best way to describe a swung kind of feel. It's quite hard to explain. It's actually hard to get the feel of it as well, so it may take a little bit of time. This bar again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and a little bit tricky. It's with the open hi-hat as well. Bar 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and third bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and got them open hi-hats there, a little bit tricky, 3 and 4, and the hi-hat then stays open, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and now line 3, whole bunch of 16th notes, really tricky. We have right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, quite tricky. Hat, snare, snare, hat, snare, high floor, hi-hat. So my left hand's going under for that floor tom. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Really tricky bar. Let's do it again. 3 and 4 and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Carry on. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, open. Then we get to the next 3 lines. I'm going to play it up to speed first of all, then I'll break it down. So have a listen, goes like this. Okay, the first bar, nice rock beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and hand to hand around the toms there. Right, left, into a crash. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Last bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And line 2 goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. This is quite tricky. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and. Then we've got this offbeat bell pattern on the ride, going between the ride and the bell. Offbeats on the bell. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the notes where the brackets are, that's the offbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So this is tricky. So you may just want to practice, start off by going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you want your shoulder of the stick to go into the bell, not your tip, because you won't get fat enough, big enough sound. You want your shoulder. So maybe practice going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then just build things up. 1 and 2 and just like then add the kick. 1 and 2 and 3 and so on. Okay, let's go from that ride symbol. So the third bar of line 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Last bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and last line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again tricky. Right, left, right, left, right. Right, left, right, left, right. Crash, snare, hi-hat, snare, tom. Crash, snare, hi-hat, snare, tom. Crash. Second bar. 1 and 2 and 3. I think on the 3 in the demo I did both hands together, snare and floor. It doesn't matter. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Then we've got 2 bars of rock beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And last bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And we'll get to the next 3 lines. Have a listen. It goes like this. Okay, first bar, 8th note rock beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Right, left, right at the end. Let's do that second bar again. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Continue. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and last bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and line 2 goes open hi-hat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I've got a hi-hat choke on this second bar. You see the cross at the bottom of the stave on that second bar. That means you close it. Choke is just, you just stop it from sizzling pretty much instantly. Okay, a little bit tricky. So we've got a kick with it, so you may want to add or just practice going. So your right foot's going down, left foot's coming up. Choke, choke. Maybe just practice that. So this bar, 1 and 2 and choke. And 4 and again. Second bar, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and a choke and 3 and then we get to this broken down section. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then the last line 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and in. to pretty much the last section. So we've got 3 lines to go. Have a listen. Goes like this. Up. Nice little cymbal roll at the end there. So just change a little bit here. The first bar we've got 1 and 2 and da, 3 and 4, and it's got a tricky double kick. 1 and 2 and da. May you want to practice us going 2 and da, 2 and da. Second bar's the same. 1 and 2 and da, 3 and 4, and third bar's basically the same little snare at the end. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we've got some open hi-hats with some crashes on line 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. And then 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Then we've got 3 bars rest. We come back in. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then the last line 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Second bar 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and done. And pretty much the last bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and crash. A little bit of dialogue, a little bit of singing, crash at the end. And that is pretty much it. I really like this track. It's great fun to play. It's got a nice groove. And it is just, yeah, it's really good fun to play. So let me know how you've got on. It's a little bit tricky, so you're going to have to break it down and just listen to it and go over. But yeah, let us know how you've got on. Let us know what you're listening to and what you want to see and hear on this channel next time. Thanks for watching. See you then.